Sierra Thompson, independent scentsy consultant here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I wanted to get this video out because I am completely full. My basket is full. So this is my warming video for the last 2 weeks. It's completely full. Like, I needed to do this now because I was gonna forget like what was new, what was old at one point, and it's like overflowing. So I warmed a lot this past week. This is probably the fullest my bin has ever been because I was changing out the wax a lot in my hallway, my children's bathroom. The drain gets kind of a funky smell. I've cleaned it. I've done everything I can think of. Even had like somebody come and look at it and they just said, oh, well, we pour vinegar and stuff down. I was like, okay, I'm doing that like every other day. It seems like it happens after it rains for some reason. It kind of gets a weird smell. I don't know why that is. So I changed my scent in that specific bathroom numerous times over the week because it's been raining like crazy. So every time it rains, it smells awful and then I'm like annoyed by it. So let's get into this. Before I do, please like and subscribe if you like this kind of video. So this is 2 weeks worth of warming and this is a lot. I actually remembered, oh, I forgot. Before I forget, I did get through a fragrance flower in Go-Go Mango. I had it in my bathroom. Ooh, probably, I feel like it was longer than, it might have been 3 months, maybe. I'm not sure. I feel like it was 3 months. But sometimes I have flowers that get through the oil very quickly, and other times I have flowers that the bottom bit of oil lingers for a long time. So it just depends. And that is a reed diffuser type of thing, just a flower inside of it instead. It's very pretty, but I don't have it with me. It's in my bathroom. Like, I still haven't tossed it because it still has fragrance. Like, the oil in the top still smells good. But I got through a blueberry cheesecake brick. Now this brick is, I want to show you guys the difference between a brick scentsy wax bar, normal. So these bricks have huge cubes. You want to make sure that when you're putting these in your warmers, you are cutting them into halves, thirds, fourths, whatever you feel like doing for yours. But do not put this whole thing in there. That's probably going to cause an accident with your wax. It will overflow, possibly. I tend to split them into fourths, and then sometimes we'll do thirds, but generally fourths. I feel like especially for stronger scents like this one, I can do fourths and it's totally fine because blueberry cheesecake is strong. So I did blueberry cheesecake. I think I had 2.5 cubes. So I did this in the kitchen with a combo of blueberry rush and happy birthday. And this was in my living room. This was in my kitchen. So I did all those together to kind of have something that would seem kind of similar, and I really like that. I got through so much. All right, let me see if I can get the pods out here. So I switched out my pods. I finished, I have 2 wall fan diffusers in my hallway in the lower plugs because that is where my dog and cat can reach, and that's also where we walk past a lot. So because we walk past it a ton, I try not to try to put, you know, something over there that won't spill. So because these are beads, they don't really spill. You don't have to worry about like wax or anything getting anywhere. And if somebody knocks it, like my husband hit it this week, he just plugged it back in and no big deal. So I finished, still a little bit of scent, sun-kissed citrus and pineapple mango. That was really nice. I think I had them in for about, I think they're only supposed to last about a week, but they lasted for 2 weeks for me. But also I sometimes forget to change them out as often. So let's see, I got through Paradise Punch, and this, I think I warmed this in my kids' bedroom because this is like a fruity, a citrus type Hawaiian punch, similar to Rainbow Sherbet in that it's got that same fruit punch type vibe, but it's more citrus based. Oh, I love it. Oh gosh, it's so good. This is so good. Oh my gosh, I always forget about it until I use it. I did raspberry hibiscus tea in my living room. It smells so good, but it didn't last very long for me. I think maybe 2 days. But like I said, I also had that weird funky smell from the bathroom. It's wafting out. It's like driving me crazy. And because it stinks, I feel like I was smelling that more than anything else. So then I kept changing the wax because I was like, I'm not smelling the wax. I need something stronger. It was driving me nuts this past week. Oh my gosh. I hate when I smell bad smells. Darling Dahlia. I did this in my bedroom and my laundry room. My laundry room is where my cat goes. That's her litter box in there. Now we clean it constantly, but I always still like to have a fragrance going in there. That's very nice. It's a pretty floral, sweet floral. Let's see. Cherry vanilla. I feel like I mixed this. Did I mix it? Did I mix it? Did I mix it? I thought I mixed this. Cherry vanilla. Maybe I didn't. I did cherry vanilla. Oh, you know what I might have just done this in the living room area. So when I change out my wax in my living room and my kitchen, I usually do it together. But that is a combination of like 8 or 9 warmers. So it usually requires 2 bars at least. So I did cherry vanilla. This is a pretty just cherry with like a little vanilla. It kind of has the cherry almond pie vibe or a maraschino sugar cookie, that kind of vibe, similar vibe to me. Okay, we got through a sugar strawberry. I did samples with the sugar strawberry and then ended up warming up the rest. Pretty sugar strawberry is wonderful. I did the rest. I think I did it with, why do I feel like that's what I did. I did sugar strawberry, and then I think I did lemon coconut chiffon, because this is like a lemon cake. Yep, a lemon cake. Wait, let me see. Is that right? Yes, that is correct. I think that's what I did. No, I'm just forgetting. I did sugar strawberry and sea salt avocado because it gives it kind of a green note with this sea salt and avocado. It gives it a green note. See, this is why I should write down the mixes that I'm doing. And I didn't really mix them directly one-to-one. I did this in one warmer, then this in the other warmer in the same room, that kind of thing. So it gives it more of a green type of note. Okay. And I had a ruby nectarine, and I think I did 2 of these. What if yes, ruby nectarine is fantastic. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so like juicy smelling. It's every time I do a video, I swear every video I have a ruby nectarine, and I'm always shocked by how amazing it is. It's got the juiciness is so prominent, like, and it is nectarine, but there is an apple note in here that is prominent too, very strong, and it's juicy. I love it. Gosh, it's so good. That's phenomenal. 2 of those. Oh my gosh, it's getting kind of crazy. I think I actually did Sunkissed Citrus and Tangerine Creamsicle. Yes, I did those. So every other warmer not mixed together. Sunkissed Citrus is a nice, obviously citrus. It's got, I think, orange, grapefruit, maybe mandarin. It's so pretty. I always forget how pretty it is until I warm it. It's nice, but it's not really meant for a big area, which was probably a little risky of me to put in a big area. It's better in a smaller area, like my kid's bedroom, the bathroom, that kind of thing. Tangerine Creamsicle is beautiful. It smells yummy, but it's not meant for a big area either. It's so light to me that it just kind of like, I love the scent, but it annoys me that it's so light. It's not strong to me at all. I don't know if you guys have experienced that, but every time I get it, I'm just like, I'll just get one because it's kind of frustrating that it's not stronger than that. I love it though. I wish it was stronger. Okay. Blue Grotto went in my kids' bathroom and their bathroom and their bedroom because it is just a wonderful citrus with a little hint of like a floral, tropical floral type of note in there. It's so good. And it's strong. I always have good performance out of it. And it helps eliminate odors most of the time for me. So, lemon coconut chiffon. This is great. It seems very similar to me to there was a collection a few years ago, Lemon Drop It Low. It was like all drink themes. And there was like a Berry Cosmo and a Lemon Drop It Low. This reminds me of Lemon Drop It Low. I love it. Like a lemon pound cake. Just totally good. I guess it's got coconut, but it totally seems like lemon pound cake to me. Pink rhubarb sugar is one of my favorite scents this year. It reminds me of like a tart raspberry with like sprinkled sugar on top. That's what it reminds me of. So I don't know what rhubarb smells like, but it's giving raspberry vibes to me with like crystallized sugar on top. I love it. It's so good. Country plum. I really just warmed this because I need to get through it. It was like one of those ones that I got in a bundle that I wasn't super excited about. It's kind of got, it's got a plum, but it almost seems like a perfume type of plum to me. Like a perfumey plum, that kind of thing. It's going in my bedroom right now. And it's actually been pretty long lasting. So that's a good thing. And then sweet pea and vanilla. This one in my bedroom and my laundry room where my cat's litter box is again. It was so pretty. It's a sweet floral, which I love. Sweet florals are fantastic. Oh, I love them so much. All right. So that is not bad. I got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and like 2 cubes of this. Woo, that was a lot. I did some work these past 2 weeks. My goodness, some work. That is amazing. I think that's the most I've ever warmed in 2 weeks that I can recall. And I remembered to change my pods. Yes, for me, remembering to do the video with the pods in it. All right, I hope you enjoyed this warming video. Please comment below what you're warming right now. I'm kind of in between. Like, I want to warm summer scents, but I also want to keep my stash high and start doing my fall because I have so many fall scents. My stash for fall is always bigger than my summer stash. So my daughter is already sneak peek for next week. What'll be in there? Ah! She's already warming this. Pumpkin marshmallow. And gosh, so I do like pumpkin marshmallow, but I had forgotten how good it was until we put it in her room. I was like, holy smokes, that is amazing. Oh, so good. It smells freaking amazing in her room, and I love it. All right, so that is what I've been getting through. Almost forgot these. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and comment below what you guys are warming right now. And let me know what you're going to be ordering when the new catalog comes out. I'm so excited. I want some pumpkin warmers. It's a conflict between like which one I want because I really probably only need to get one, but I really like 3 of them. So we'll see. We'll see what I end up getting. My husband's going to kill me. But please comment below what you're warming right now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.